Words. So, how do you feel if I say inch? How do you feel if I say mile? I'm Teresa Collins of Blended Spirit, and you are on the Conscious Creators we're public, Facebook. So, open to everybody. Come on in, all my conscious creators. If you're new to me, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am a psychic. I am a master hypnotherapist. I am an adult educator. I'm an author. So words are my thing, right? Words are really my thing. As a master manifester, as an energetic reader, in my hypnotherapy, in the books I write, I would say that these are my biggest tools, are the words. And I teach a course called The Power of Words, actually. And you know what, I haven't taught in a while, but I might teach this here. So today we're just going to play with that. Did you notice that when you said the word inch, it felt smaller? And then when we said the word mile, it expanded. So every single word we say has this kind of feeling, energy behind it. Now, it could also be influenced by what we think, right? So, or some history or how that appears in our life before, right? Maybe you thought inch and automatically you thought of school, or that automatically you thought of the desk that you built, right? So there's also those feelings that we add to it. Now, there has been a lot of posts all over the internet on words, the power of words in all different ways. They've been saying it all different ways, but the meaning of it, the main thing is that words are super, super important for 2026. Not only what you're telling yourself, what you're speaking into the world, into existence, because you're speaking it into existence, and how your words are landing on others. Because remembering, they are putting their own history on it, their own energetic past to each thing you're saying. So we're going to have a little bit of a clash this year. Clash. So what do we do? What do we do about it? Well, you start paying attention, right? I just talked about awareness. Awareness was our first key. The second key is these words. We want to start paying attention to these words. Try to catch what you're telling yourself all the time. You know, are you waking up every day saying, oh my God, my body hurts? Because whatever you're saying is becoming a reality. You are speaking this truth into reality. At the very least, you're confirming to the universe this is what you want still. Because the universe doesn't have an opinion. It's like, oh, okay, she wants her body to hurt. Cool. Her body will keep hurting. Right? It's not picking on you. It's just simply reflecting back whatever you are saying. And the words that we say with a more emotion are the ones that become even more powerful. Right? Now, we'd like to think it's all the happy emotions, but we're really funny humans, right? Something will happen, so you get cut off in traffic, and you will, let's pretend you swear, right? I swear all the time. So you swear in your head, you swear in your car, you swear at that person. You go home, you tell your husband about it. You're swearing again. Not that swearing is bad, but it's the emotion and the intensity that now you're cursing this person out. There's a reason why it's called cursing. And then you talk to your best friend and you tell her all about this person, blah, 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 blah. And it goes on and on. Or your morning was actually really good, but you didn't clock it. You didn't say anything about it. You let this cursing overtake all of it. So even though that was just a tiny little blip in your day, you, with the emotion and the words, magnetized it to create a ripple effect in your life. A big, big ripple effect in your life. Because the more power you put behind these words, the bigger the ripple. So again, just awareness, my friends. I want you to pay attention. I don't want you to judge yourself. I don't want you to criticize. I don't want you to put the crappy words on you. I want you to pay attention. How are you using this gorgeous tool? This incredible communication that we were given. We are humans. We get this. We get to speak into reality exactly what we want. So start saying things like, I am having an amazing day. I see joy everywhere I look. I am abundant in all ways in my life. Now, again, say it with emphasis. Say it with feelings. Say it with emotions. Say it like you freaking mean it. I am abundant in all ways of my life. It's absolutely incredible. Do I want more? Of course I want more. Yes, please. But I'm so grateful for the abundance that I have. I'm so grateful for the connections and the community and the cash. It's okay to say cash to your friends. And again, with emotion, with feeling, with that joy. I hope this helps create a spectacular week for you. If you want to write the words down on paper, again, next level of awesomeness, because pen to paper, we're just talking like 10 times even better, 100 times even better. And then you'll be able to evaluate too. Like if you always catch yourself saying that you're worried or you're stressed or that you're overwhelmed, watch how that's appearing in your life. And then next week, we're going to do the shift, right? We're going to shift it from overwhelmed to overflowing. Overflow to overflowing. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I have many of these ideas. And in fact, if you're not sure what you can shift your word to, please drop me a comment. I would love that. And I'll look at doing a full Zoom class on this. And just inviting everybody from this group. And then you guys, if you can't make it, you can just watch the replay. No problems. Yeah, we're going to do a full Zoom class. I'll do a full Zoom class. Probably the end of the month. I get a bit of a big schedule for teaching right now, but I will pop in more details later. Thank you, everybody who joins. I do see a bunch of people that are popping on here. Yay! I'm super excited about this community. I'm very, very, very grateful you're here. The power of the people was kind of what started it, because you are so much more important than you realize. And I would love to help you realize that. I hope you have a spectacular day, and we'll see you soon. Bye.